The Doctor Movies here once again bringing you my review of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. So Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is a sequel to the 2011's Rise of the Planet of the Apes. This movie picks off where the first one left off, where the apes have decided to just move out and go into the forest and just stay there, try to be their own colony, anything to do with the humans. This movie takes place a couple years after that because the virus that happened in the first one kind of takes over and kind of wipes out the planet. So everybody's dying, everybody's getting sick, and there's not that much people left in San Francisco anymore. And this movie is very different from the original one. A lot of different, more darker, more dramatic. This movie is directed by Matt Reeves. If you know who he is, he's a director who made such films like Cloverfield and a couple of TV shows here and there, and he's really good. He made this movie really, really good. Very dark, maybe more dramatic than what usually the other ones were, because the first one basically stars Andy Serkis, and he's played Caesar, and he was just phenomenal. He is Caesar. What he does in this movie is motion capture. Motion capture is basically having this technology where they have little dots all over their faces, and then they put computer eyes how he looks like as the ape. So basically, in this story, the humans are trying to figure out how can they survive, how can they restore order to their world, because there's nothing left. Everybody's dying out. It's just them. Then the apes are in their own world trying to figure out what their place is nowadays, because now Caesar's raising his family. He's got the other apes that he has to keep in order and keep them in control, so he doesn't have to have war. He does not want war. He wants peace. Something happens, humans get crossover with the apes, conflict happens, so one human wants peace with Caesar, and Caesar decides, you know what, I want peace too, but the other apes are trying not to understand. They don't believe that they should be in peace with the humans, and the humans don't think they should trust the apes. So then war happens, and then this, and then that, but I don't want to get too into detail because you have to watch the movie. This movie had some great moments in this movie. Starting with Caesar, he was just awesome in this movie. You feel the emotion with him of how he has to deal with, okay, I have my family, which is the apes, and I have to take care of them and protect them. But on the other side, he wants to be friends and have peace with the humans, and it just drives him completely torn apart between his family and the humans. And his family is starting to turn against him, and then the humans that he becomes friends with, the humans are turning against him because they all becoming friends together, and they don't want them to become friends because the apes hate the humans, and the humans are not sure about the apes. And honestly, Caesar, he's just awesome in this movie. I mean, there are moments where you root for him. You really root for him because you want him to be the hero. He's basically the hero in this movie because he has to be in the middle. He has problems with his own family that he has to deal with him, his family, and the apes. That's his whole family, and he has problems with the humans. He's got to be in peace. He doesn't want war. He doesn't want apes dying. Doesn't want humans dying anymore. He just wants peace. He wants to be left alone. But honestly, this movie was great. I loved it a lot. This movie was very dramatic. I mean, that was basically what this movie was. Not a lot of action, but still, when it gets actiony, it picks up. Because the movie kind of starts off slow, but that's one of my bad moments about the movie. It's kind of slow in certain parts, but when it picks up, and you really, really get into the apes. One of the apes is Caesar's right-hand man. Wow, he was just that. I'm going to just say it that because I don't want to spoil the movie for you. I don't do that here, so I don't do spoilers, so you have to watch this and just go see the movie, because this movie was, wow. I enjoyed this movie a lot. I liked it better than this first one, the one with James Franco, but he was not in this one because, something happens to him, but you find out about it in the movie. But yeah, this movie was great. I mean, Gary Oldman was great in the movie. He was there. You couldn't tell if he was bad or good in the movie, but you'll find out. I mean, Caesar was just awesome. Andy Serkis, everybody's saying that he deserves an Oscar. Honestly, I think he does, because what he takes with this technology, motion capture, it's just phenomenal. He's so good that other studios want to put him in their movie. He's right now probably making Avengers 2, which he's going to help Mark Ruffalo do the whole Hulk stuff. But that's another video for another time. So anyway, like I was saying, yeah, go see Dawn of the Planet of the Apes because it is awesome. It has its moments where it's slow and I get that because it's more of a dramatic movie than an action movie, but that doesn't matter because this movie's still awesome. This movie came out in the summer and it still delivers. It's awesome. It's action packed. You get invested with the characters. You love Caesar. You will love him to death. He's awesome. You will cheer for him all the way. When he has moments where it's sad, you feel his emotion because you can tell by his eyes. You can just tell how heartbroken he is in this movie. And wow, I really enjoyed this movie a lot. It was just great. I think this is one of my third best movie of the summer so far. It was just phenomenal. That's why I love the movie. If you like the first Rise of the Planet of the Apes that came out in 2011, you'll like this one. If you're just a fan of Planet of the Apes, check it out. If you don't like it, it's okay. Everybody has their own opinion. Leave your comments below if you want to let me know if you liked it or not. But this movie was just awesome. So that's why I'm going to give Dawn of the Planet of the Apes a 9.5 for being that awesome. So there you go. I love the movie. It was great. You got to go check it out. You have to see the movie. There's no after credits, but just don't worry about that. See the movie. Like I said, it drags on a little bit, but that's okay. You're gonna pick it up, and then you're gonna see how awesome this movie is. And remember, you're gonna invest. I'm talking about invest in Caesar because he is just awesome. You root for him a lot, and honestly, wow, this movie was great. So yeah, like I said, 9.5. I love this movie a lot. Third best movie of the summer. So go check it out. Let me know what you think. Comment below. Let me know. And of course, if you like my videos, let me know by subscribing. Subscribe to me. Comment below. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.